If it's in a tax-deferred account, there's really only one thing you can do. You can convert to a Roth. Hey there, welcome to the Guaranteed Retirement Guys show. So today, we're going to be talking about annuities and tax planning. When people talk to me, they're saying, hey, I like the guaranteed income that these annuities provide me, but I don't want to pay taxes. I hate taxes. So, and just a quick disclaimer, I am not an accountant. But if you're thinking of, hey, I want to put money into an annuity, I want guaranteed income, but I don't want any taxes, well, if it's in a tax-deferred account, there's really only one thing you can do. You can convert to a Roth, okay? Talk to your accountant because it could affect a lot of things. If you're 65 and older, it'll affect your Part B premiums for Medicare. But if you want tax-free income, then it might make sense to convert it over, okay? So what I like is if you're 10 years from retirement or 10 years from taking money out of that account, then you could convert it slowly over 10 years. Okay, and so every year you convert a portion over, and by the end of the 10 years, you can turn on your guaranteed income, and it's completely tax-free. And it's contractual income that never ends. It really just depends on your situation, depends on how old you are, also depends on if you have to take RMDs right now, especially if you want to avoid RMDs. Well, Roth IRAs also avoid RMDs as well. Another option as far as having maybe a portion of it tax-free is a non-qualified account. So a non-qualified account is just basically money that's not in a IRA or a 401k or any of these accounts that are subject to the IRS rules and restrictions. So it could be money in your brokerage account. It could be money in your savings account. Maybe it's in a bunch of diamonds. I have a client right now, he's got 500K in diamonds. Literally, he has physical diamonds sitting at his house. That's where he has his money. And so he could liquidate that and put it into a non-qualified annuity. Just like you could take your cash from your bank account, or you could take your cash from your brokerage account. You could take that and put it into a non-qualified annuity. And so let's say I have $500,000, okay, cash, which means I've already been taxed on it, okay? So I take $500,000, I put it in the annuity, and in 5 years, that annuity is going to pay me $60,000 a year. Let's just say that's what it's going to pay me. And let's say during that time, it's tied to an index. Let's say I tie it to a Barclay index or an S&P index, okay? Let's say I earn $100,000 during those 5 years, okay? So my account is now worth $600,000. And so I turn on the guaranteed income and I'm getting $60,000 out every single year the rest of my life, okay? What will happen is the first year, I get fully taxed on that $60,000 because they're going to take out of the interest that I earned first. And then the second year, I'm going to get $60,000 out again. $40,000 of it will be taxed, but $20,000 of it will not. Why? Well, you're now taking from your principal. Okay, so if you're taking money from the principal balance, the initial $500K that you put in there, then they're going to draw that down and you won't be paying taxes on that. So no taxes, because you're taking out the money from your $500,000 that you initially put in that was already taxed, okay? So once you do that, then you've taken out all of your earnings and your tax on it, and then all of the money that you put in, then everything after that is taxed. So let's say 10 years, I pulled out $600,000. My account, there's nothing left. Then for the next 20 years, I still take out $60,000 a year. So I'm taking out another, $1.2 million in income. And that's all taxable because it's pure earnings, it's pure benefit, it's contractual income coming from that annuity that you funded earlier. But my personal opinion is if I want tax-free income for myself, then I want all my money in a Roth. And then if I want it guaranteed for life, I want all of that also in an annuity inside of a Roth IRA. So who am I to tell you what to do with your money, okay? You're the one that decides your fate. You're the captain of your fate. You decide what you want. I'm just here to educate and show you everything that's available and give you my take and give you my feedback on why one annuity might be better than another. And I'll guide you on all of that. I'm happy to answer your questions. So yeah, book a call with me and we'll chat with you then.